Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Kingster7 here, back with another video. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind you all to all the kings and queens, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. And I'm back with another Giants franchise episode. I think we hit number 40. This is episode number 40. We are in season 3, coming off of that Super Bowl season in season 2, and we're in week 2. We're going to be home against the Indianapolis Colts. And guys, I'm excited. There was some recommendations of what to do with the team. I was told that 2 players. Well, you guys know I read all the comments, but I was told that 2 players were put up to superstar on their dev trait. So I'm gonna go ahead, go to the old video, see who commented. I'll shout you out too, bro, for letting me know. Give me the insight. Let's see who it was. It was my boy Biffs. Appreciate that. He said give Leonard and Dalvin superstar because that's what they have in the newer updates. So let's give Leonard Williams and Dalvin Tomlinson superstar. Yeah, I mean, they've been playing good like the whole entire franchise. I think he started at like an 81 rated, and like he's only at 83, which is it's a little unfortunate to see. I would like to see you know, the defensive line get some more XP, I guess you could say, or maybe I just haven't been spending the coach XP that I've been getting correctly. So bang, superstar, save changes. I mean, we're just making this team better. You know, I'm not even making trades or free agency signings. It's just this team's just getting better each and every week. We got OBJ, we got Lane Van Der Esch, we got this crazy rookie Smith. I don't know, man. This is Dexter Lawrence, not Dalvin. But I don't know. I really think if I had to guess, if I really had to give you an extra opinion on my skill set and what this team feels like the best version I've ever seen, I've ever played with, I should say. And I think we should. I'm trying to go undefeated. Some people did. They're calling it out early. They're saying that they're predicting that I'm gonna go undefeated. I think we more than likely can. We're more than likely capable of, I should say, especially with OBJ. Just toss the ball up to him. He's going to come down and snag it. But let's go ahead and look at the weekly awards. We did have somebody, and we had James Bradberry with 3 picks and 2 pick sixes. And surprisingly, OBJ did not get NFC Offensive Player of the Week. I think he had 250 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns. Or was it 150? I don't know. It was like a high number, multiple receiving touchdowns. It's very unfortunate that he did not get the Player of the Week for the NFC offense. But nonetheless, let's play against the Indianapolis Colts. We are home, and they are 0-1. Guys, I'm expecting another, let's put up like 50. Let's put up a 50 spot. And if you guys are watching, don't forget to drop a like on this video. The Colts are starting with the football to start this game, and surprisingly enough, their quarterback is Jameis Winston. I guess you always love to see a nice rebound story, but I guess he's worked on that turnover issue that he had. What does he have, like the most interceptions ever thrown in a season? But he has Alvin Kamara right behind him, and we already know what kind of threat he is receiving the ball and running the football. I kind of wish that the Saints ran the ball more with him. I know they have Latavius Murray, who is a pretty solid running back, but I wish they would. You know, especially as a fantasy owner, you wish that he would run the ball maybe like 18, 20 times a game. Really gets like 10 to 15 around there. But nonetheless, let's see if Jameis Winston, if we could force some turnovers against him. Right now, they're just marching right down our territory, right down our field. They're already at our 46-yard line. I'm coming to Xavier McKinney on the blitz. Oh, big hit stick. That should have been a fumble right there. Marlon Mack is going absolutely nowhere with that. And it's 3rd and 3 now. I'm going to drop back in the zone. Let's test these Colts receivers, see if they can find the holes in our zone and see if Jameis Winston can read it. But no, they go with a handoff. I should have seen this coming. They have a phenomenal offensive line in this game and in real life, of course. So definitely expect them to run the football a lot, which is kind of catering to our strength, which we are very good at stopping the run. But this is going to be a difficult matchup, I feel like. Alvin Kamara, yes sir, good tackle by James Bradberry. They're going with the halfback subscreen to Alvin Kamara. Oh, it's a fumble! Dude, JABRILL Peppers makes him fumble the football, and we're going to get the ball back. They were certainly in field goal territory. What a play by JABRILL Peppers. I wasn't even controlling him right there, and he's able to make that fumble. I don't think I've seen a lot of those happen throughout this franchise where the AI actually comes up and makes a big play. But nonetheless, we are on offense. OBJ, we're having him come on a little shallow route, but we got Barkley over the middle of the field is open like a lot of times, but they covered everything right there. I could have tried getting that to Junior Manning R1 on the outside, but I didn't necessarily feel comfortable with Daniel Jones' arm strength getting it there. So 2nd and 10, I'm gonna throw the football again. Junior Manning over the middle of the field should get open. He is open. Let's secure catch that. 3rd and 5. I don't think we ran this play at all in our first game. This is our money play. You guys already know over the last 2 years. Halfback slip screen, picks up the yards. Oh, Saquon, you got to beat a man, and he can't. That's great play recognition by number 37 on the Colts. Not too sure who that is. Is that Mills? Is that the former Eagles corner? I mean, good for it. No, it's K. Willis. I read the name on the back wrong. I apologize. But we go 4 and out on our first drive. They go to play action. We got everything covered, though. No, we don't. T.Y. Hilton, he did not get both feet inbounds. It's going to be out of bounds. Unlucky. He should have went with that little secure catch on the sideline, that tiptoe drag that, who's that commentator? Nick Burleson always talks about on, I don't know what their segment's actually called, what their show's called. But, oh, I should have continued to follow him. He does get both feet inbound. I'm pretty sure that's Michael Pittman Jr. Is it? Are they going to show me? Oh, that was 3rd down. I didn't even realize, but we're going to get the ball back. It was Bush, D. Bush. I'm not quite sure who that is. I thought Pittman was number 11 on the Colts. I guess maybe he got traded or he signed somewhere else. And like always, our punt returns and kick returns go absolutely nowhere. 1st and 17 after a holding call on Brian O'Neill. Oh, we got Saquon Barkley coming out the backfield. Get that block. Slayton gets the block. Saquon Barkley out to the races. I go with the juke, but that is an absolutely phenomenal open field tackle by number 30 on the Colts. We're 3 years into the franchise. I'm not going to know who these players are necessarily. Let me see. Hufanga. Yeah, I'm not quite familiar with who Hufanga is. What do we got? We got nobody really open, nobody moving around. I'm going to throw that away, and we're getting locked up in the passing game. We completed 2 passes to Saquon Barkley and 1 pass, like a 4-yard pass to Junior Manning. We got to get things going, and we're going to hit OBJ on the slant. Hopefully, OBJ's open. Catch after the run. Hold on to the football. He holds on to the football. Good tackle, though, by the Colts receiver. Not allowing him to get the Colts corner, not allowing him to get any more yards. Let's go with a little play action now. I should be, like, running the football more often, but I really should. You guys know, I already said this many times the last episode. I just want to feed the ball to OBJ. He's double covered right now, which leaves Slayton wide open. He gets both feet in bounds. And we're going to get it to the 13-yard line. Maybe he could have caught that and ran upfield and got the touchdown. But unfortunately, I went with the safe catch instead of what would have been the right call. Because I feel like if I went for the run after catch, I would have ran out of bounds with that. But we're going to continue to pass the football. We got Saquon out the backfield. Good job by Daniel Jones of recognition. Just to pick up a couple yards, 4 yards here and there. That adds up, in the end. Let's go a little play action. I'll PA slide. This play action never works. So let's go with slants on the 9-yard line. It's not the 1-yard line like the. Oh, that's almost intercepted. Like the Seahawks. I was trying to think of the team name. And now we're faced with a 3rd down, 3rd and 6. A minute 48 on the clock in the first quarter. Low scoring affair so far. Nobody able to put points up on the board just yet. Daniel Jones steps up in the pocket. Daniel Jones. Oh, he did not fumble. I went with the slide. I thought the slide would have gotten the 1st down. And it still does, regardless of no slide. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. Now, who is Jerrion Ely? I can't let him run the football. I gotta throw a slant to OBJ, man. OBJ get open. I lofted over the middle linebacker. OBJ, he can't hold on to the football. That's not accurate. He's holding on to that football. I just don't know why this guy Ely is still in the ball game right now. Let's just run it with him, I guess. Get him a touchdown. Up the middle, and Ely scores. I guess he might be a rookie or something. Good for him, though. He steps up when we need it most. Hopefully that like Saquon's not injured or something. But the extra point, oh, I might have missed that. Nah, it's not. It's good. It's good. I think I missed 1 or 2 extra points last season. I think he won Kicker of the Year, Grammy now, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, Alvin Kamara finds a hole, and he picks up about 12 yards right there. He has 7 rushes for 62 yards. This is very uncharacteristic for our defense. Our defense is lock up on the running game, but he's got his superstar X Factor activated. I got to keep blitzing. I don't know my blitz. And what happens? Yes, sir. There we go. Now, who is that? Number 99 is Leonard Williams. Makes the tackle. 2nd and 9. We just got to slow down Alvin Kamara. It seems like the middle of the field is just wide open with gaps. And I'm not sure why. I'm really not. Excuse me, I sneeze. But we're still able to make the tackle with Jabril Peppers at the 40-yard line. At the 39-yard line, to be exact. I apologize for that. Thank God. Jabril has had my back a lot this game with that fumble recovery, or forcing the fumble and recovering himself, and now with a 3-yard tackle for loss. I'm going to drop back in a zone. I don't think James Winston's going to throw for the 1st down here. He dumps it off to number 25. I'm guessing that might be it's Marlon Mack, right? It is Marlon Mack because that's the other player that's running the football. But they're going for it. They're going for it on 4th and 3. I'm blitzing, man. I'm not letting Marlon Mack get a 1st down rushing the football against us. They're handing it off. Get that tackle. Let's go. Get out of here. Demario Davis, even though they put him down 4 overall points this past offseason, he's still able to make plays all over the field. And that's what we love to see, man. We're gonna play cool now. Play cool. We're going to run the football. And Junior Manning is still running the slide. I keep forgetting to reorder the depth chart. For some reason, it says like that he's a better like slot receiver than Sterling Shepard. But like, watch. Let me show you guys. Slot receiver. Oh, it's just that Shepard doesn't even show up for some reason. I'm going to readjust that, guys. I apologize for that. But Shep, maybe he was late to practice one day. So we just benched him for a quick quarter. Put Junior Manning in motion. Yeah, you keep running that way because you're not coming back on the field anytime soon. But Saquon powers his way forward for a 7-yard gain. That's his first rush of the game. Very, very, very interesting. But I'm going to keep running the football with him until he gasses out and we bring on Ely again, because we want to be able to you know what, in Madden it's not necessarily about your play calling and your execution. It's really about clock management, especially when you're playing against all Madden. You want to be able to, like, watch, I'm gonna run this clock down right here, and then we're gonna kick a field goal. But we're not gonna kick a field goal. We're gonna kick a touch. We're gonna score a touchdown, and then the Colts are gonna have little to no time left on the clock. But OBJ, oh, please have the arm strength, Daniel Jones. He doesn't. We're going to go with the aggressive catch. Oh, he almost caught that. He really almost caught that. I wish I had a quarterback with some crazy arm strength, because that would have been a touchdown. OBJ burned his man deep. And unfortunately, you know what? Daniel Jones isn't that guy, but he's able to find Saquon Barkley out the backfield, who goes with the truck and runs over that little corner. Come on, Saquon Barkley. You're not tackling him one-on-one in the open field. Now we got Daniel Jones. I'm going to go to pass again. He's been having a little bit of success in the passing game. Nothing deep has been successful. But we got OBJ over the middle of the field. Catches the ball and is able to hang on for a 6-yard pickup. We're going to keep going with this no-huddle offense. You guys know I love running the no-huddle. Let's go to play action. Double shoot. Slayton and OBJ going down the field. Who's getting open? Oh, Slayton's wide open on that. Slayton catch after the run. Slayton bounce. Oh, he just had way too much momentum going towards the sideline. Could not keep himself in bounds and get into the end zone right there. But we are at the 15-yard line now. We've been driving, man. I don't think it's going to be tough for any defense to stop us on a consistent basis, considering we have Saquon Barkley in the backfield. We could run it for 5-6 yards any play. And we got OBJ, Slayton, Shep, Ingram, so many mismatches on offense all over the field. And our offensive line has been hanging in there very well. Daniel Jones has been deciphering. Is that a word? Deciphering the defense? I don't know. I might be using that word incorrectly. But we got Evan Ingram. Just safe catch, so let's get a couple yards right there, 3 yards. Daniel Jones, 10 of 15, 117 yards. No turnovers. That's the key. No turnovers, 3rd and 2. Ely's back in the game. I'm giving it to Ely, man. In Ely we trust. In Ely we trust. He gets it up the middle, and he gets to the 4-yard line, picks up the first down. He's like our goal line back. Let's send OBJ on a fade. Hold up. Right stick up. He's on a fade. I'm lobbing it up to him. OBJ, make a play. One-on-one. OBJ! He catches the football out of bounds. Do we challenge that? OBJ. I could cheat and look at the replay, right? Let's just challenge. Let's not spoil it for ourselves. Let's look at this replay. OBJ caught it as a fact. Let's just see if he got both feet inbounds. OBJ, you're a specialist at going with the fade. There's no way that you did not get both feet inbounds right here. I think he might have got both. Receiver had possession, so it's not even like they're doubting he got both feet in bounds. They don't even show me an angle. Oh no, the left foot is so out of bounds right there. Alright, yeah, it's not a touchdown. Definitely not a touchdown. It's alright, OBJ. Happens. We got 2nd and goal though. Yep, not a touchdown. 2nd and goal. Dragon spacing. This is gonna put OBJ on an island over the middle of the field. There's 2 linebackers though. Oh, I'm throwing it to Saquon. Saquon, too fast, gets to the edge of the end zone and scores a touchdown. Saquon Barkley has been dynamic in the running and especially the passing game so far. Why is it first rushing touchdown? That counts as a rush, not a pass. That was obviously a pass, right, from Daniel Jones. I don't know why it said first rushing touchdown. Let's go with the hold. The hold should be good. The kick is good, and we're going to be up 14-0 with 3 minutes left in the first half. Colts going with an empty backfield on 1st and 10. We're dropping back in the zone. I was thinking about blitzing him. Oh, he hits the quick route Doyle over the middle. Yo, listen, Winston, you got 6 completions for 28 yards. You're doing some dinking and dunking, bro, all right? So you got to throw it downfield, or else you're not beating us, man. You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Don't throw another 2-yard pass. You're going to do it even worse. You're going to run the football. Leighton Vander Esch is able to make the tackle. Only allow Alvin Kamara to pick up 2 yards right there, but it is enough to pick up the first down. That should take a 2-minute warning, but they might get 1 play. I'm going to control Logan Ryan against T.Y. Hill and make sure I don't get burned. It might be a play action. It's not a play action. They run the football again. Leighton Vander Esch and JABRILL were there to make the tackle, both of them. That's going to take us to a 2-minute warning. And just like that, 2-minute warning should be done, and it is done. We're going to call another defensive play. Jameis, do something, bro. Put some type of points up on the board. Your team's 0-1. You got 0 points. Better go into the end of the first half. Who are you going to hit? Alvin Kamara? I got Kamara covered. And we're coming with the sack. Leonard Williams almost got there to Jameis Winston. We had that covered, though. We had that absolutely covered. 3rd and 9, though. Honestly, we might get the football back, and we might be able to put some more points up on the board. Let's just run this zone correctly. They're running over the middle of the field. Oh, I wasn't quick enough. Oh, another fumble by JABRILL, and it just bounced all over the place and landed perfectly in T.Y. Hilton's hands. I really like that, though, from JABRILL Peppers. He's forcing the issue, man, on defense. But it was very unlucky that we weren't able to recover. He hits Alvin Kamara, and great shedded block by Leighton Vander Esch. If he didn't make that tackle, it might have gone for the distance and 6 points. But nonetheless, they definitely are in field goal territory in this moment in time. They're at the 29-yard line with 58 seconds left. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm really upset that we weren't able to recover that forced fumble, because JABRILL, that was just very good play by him. Demario Davis makes a tackle, but it's going to be a first down for the Colts. They waste their second timeout of the half. They got 1 left. And I think if they want this to be a ball game, they're going to have to score a touchdown, because we are starting with the football to begin the third quarter and the second half. I'm dropping back with Leo Williams. Oh, nice. JABRILL Peppers has been player of the game by far. Great pass deflection right there. JABRILL, man, you are... I don't know how you're only star still in this franchise. You should be, like, at least superstar at this point. That's a great dual tackle by Demario Davis and JABRILL Peppers. Going to force 3rd and 2nd. If we stop them here, they might go for it again. I don't know if they go for 3 points. They might go for it again. I'm running the zone. I got it over the middle. Leighton Vander Esch gets beat in coverage, though, unfortunately, to Doyle. They got 13 seconds. They take their final timeout. So if we tackle them inbounds, they do not have enough time to call another play. I'm bringing the blitz. You got to beat one of my boys one-on-one. I'm dropping back in coverage with Leighton Vander Esch. 13 seconds on the clock. Are you clutch? Oh, that was my man. And that's a great tackle by David McKinney. They got no points up on the board. They got no huddle that. And yes, sir, we held the team to 0 points in the first half. I don't think that's happened at all throughout this whole franchise. In our first 3 seasons, I don't think that's ever happened. You love to see that. We're going to get the ball back, and let's see if we can get the Giants up 21-0. Daniel Jones back to pass again. Oh, we got OBJ? No way. Oh, my goodness. Daniel Jones just overthrew OBJ. And I audibled that play before the line of scrimmage, too. Bro, Daniel Jones, man. I don't know if Justin Fields completing that pass either. But, like, Daniel Jones' inability to, like, have any strength in his arm and, like, deep accuracy has really hampered our progression as an overall team in this franchise. He's missed a lot of throws down the field. And that didn't show up as under pressure or anything. It was just completely a missed throw. Let's throw it up to OBJ. OBJ aggressive catches it, and he holds on and makes the catch. That's why you bring in a guy like OBJ. That's why you spend two first-round picks on a player of his caliber, man. I'm telling you, he's got 3 receptions, 38 yards. And that was on Rocky Sin. Rocky Sin is a very underrated cornerback in this league, and definitely in the 3rd season. He's probably up there like mid-80s, if not low 90s. But it's a great tackle by Okereke. I'm pretty sure that was number 50. Let's go with some play action here. Actually, I don't like this play action call. Let's go with halfback gut to the left-hand side. It looks like it's going to be some room over there. And we're cutting it back. That's a great tackling by the Colts, man. They made it pretty tough on Saquon Barkley up until this point, 39. Let's go with strong flood, and I'm going to audible. Who am I audibling? Damn. OBJ's not even in on this play. I don't like this. But let's see if we get Saquon over the middle of the field. Oh, we're scrambling. We're going to get sacked. I'm going to throw out of the sack. I throw out of the sack, luckily. And that just was not a good offensive drive. It was not a good offensive drive. We really couldn't piece anything together. The running game wasn't there. The passing game was not there. We're going to punt it away, and hopefully our defense can continue this spectacular performance we've been having. 3rd and 9 for the Colts now. We drop in coverage, and that's thrown right at Logan Ryan. Logan Ryan get the pick 6. Come on, beat the O-lineman to the pylon, and we do. Jameis, what were you doing right there, Jameis? That was an absolutely terrible read. I told you. If you go back in a zone against Jameis when he needs to pick up yards, more times than not, you're going to force him to make these type of mistakes. Honestly, the receiver was open. If he floated it over Logan Ryan to the outside, not to the inside of the numbers, it probably would have gone for a very large gain. I'm not going to lie. But unfortunately, maybe, they weren't on the same page or something. But Logan Ryan able to get the pick 6. And I'm actually very happy that we re-signed him this offseason. Or we re-signed him, I don't know if it was mid-season or at the end of the season. But we re-signed him to for sure a 3-year deal. I'm very, very happy. I really respect his character, his leadership, and most importantly, his ability. And a lot of Giants fans, we were campaigning for us to sign him because, grew up in Jersey, went to Rutgers. Come on, bro. He played with all those great Patriots teams. He's just a great player, and I'm happy that we signed him. I'm happy we have him for another 3 years. And that's a great throw from Jameis Winston. Julian Love gets a beat. T.Y. Hilton holds on to the football. It kind of did look like he dropped it, but I'm sure he got both knees on the ground before he dropped it, I guess, or it rolled out. I'm not sure. But I'm not going to challenge that. Nonetheless, it's another fresh set of downs for the Colts. Running the football, Leighton Vander Esch, he might have 10 tackles this game. I know last game he had 18. He's just a tackle machine. 2nd and 1, and we come with the blitz, and it's another fumble. Pick it up. Someone pick it up. And Demario Davis picks it up with one hand. Can he get up? And he can't return it for any yards. But that is a great team effort. I came with the blitz on 2nd and 1. James Winston, was that a play action or not? I think we just came with the outright pressure. And Leighton Vander Esch made first contact, and Demario Davis was able to get the ball out of his hands. Ooh, I don't know if that was a fumble. I do not know if that was a fumble. I'm not 100% sure. He's going to be, there's no boost review. It was 100% a fumble. All right, I'll take it, It's another great defensive play. We have, 3 forced turnovers this game? Saquon with the juke and the truck picks up 5 yards. Those are tough 5 yards right there. Tough 5 yards. Let's go back with the halfback stretch. Now let's run it to the left side this time. Let's test it out. Let's test out the left side. We got our receivers over there blocking. Do they block well? Beat him to the outside. Saquon Barkley, he picks up yards with his speed. 9 rushes, 45 yards. That was his biggest gain of the game so far. That must have been 13, 14 yards. Let's go a little curl flat right here. Which I don't really like the curl flat at all. I feel like it's just waiting for one of those DBs to jump the route and get the pick 6. Let's pass the football though. And we get sacked. That's going to be the first sack of the game by DeForest Buckner. Very, very good player. He's in the zone now. I guess the Superstar X Factor has been activated. Let's go with Stick, though. You know how much I love this play, Stick. All reliable. They got 3. Look at that. I don't know if it's going to work here, though. DeForest Buckner, he needs to hold up that blocking. We hit Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram hold on to. Okay, we pick up 7 yards. It's okay to dump it down and get 6, 7 yards here and there, Let's go with Stick again. OBJ's one-on-one. I'm going to send him over the top, and we got to, I had to send Evan Ingram over the top too to keep him occupied. I throw it, and I got sacked as I threw it. We're going for it. We're going for it on 3rd and 7. Or 4th and 9. Yeah, that's tough. I don't know if I should go for that. I'm going for it, though. I'm going for it. Let's make this game interesting. Our defense has been spectacular as of now. Up until this point, they've been absolutely spectacular. Can't deny that. Let's go for it, Let's get interesting. Daniel Jones up in the pocket. Can he get to the first down marker? He can't. He was too slow. He was out of stamina. He got 8 of the 9 yards that were needed, unfortunately. But I guess the Colts are going to have a chance to cut back, to attempt to cut into our lead. I'm not sure if they're going to be successful in doing that. But it's a play action. It's not a play action. They actually hand off to Kamara. And ever since, you saw the stat right there. It was 3 rushes, 4 yards. I'm telling you, we bottled him up this second half. We bottled up this game has just been us. Start to finish has been all us. I know the Colts have been in our territory, 30 and 20 yard line, but our defense has made plays when they've need to, and Jack Doyle rolls somersaults out of bounds for whatever reason. 3rd and 1. What are you going to do, James? You going to convert this 3rd down? I'm coming with the blitz. I got Xavier McKinney on Alvin Kamara. If he runs a route, I'm probably going to get burned. He ain't running no route. Ooh, Kamara with the juke on Jabril Peppers. Unlucky, but they're able to pick up the first down. 3rd and 5 upcoming for the Colts. I'm going to go with the little zone. He's doing all these audibles. I don't know what he's doing. But I'm covering Jack Doyle. I think he's going to target his tight end or his running back coming out the backfield. Oh, they're going with the halfback slip screen again. This is back-to-back plays. They're with the halfback slip screen. And they're able to pick up the first down. They get to our 38-yard line. Listen, I know I've been messing around and being a little cocky, a little confident, saying this game is over. But in all honesty, they score a touchdown, and you know how Madden operates. They might get a touchdown, then they might get a defensive touchdown, and then we're in a 21-14 ball game with 4 minutes left on the clock. You know what I'm saying? They go with another halfback slip screen, this time to Marlon Mack. That's 3 in a row. They get only 5 yards that time, but I don't know what they're doing. I mean, they could keep running it, but this time I'm reading it. I'm reading it this time with Leighton Vanders. I'm getting there. I'm pummeling it. Again! They went with it again, but we're able to sack him with Leonard Williams. I really, really, really hope we re-sign this man this offseason. I'll be really, really devastated, really upset if we don't. But nonetheless, 3rd and 12, we're dropping back in the zone. You could run that. You could run that halfback slip screen 5 times in a row. I got it covered this time for sure. They're going with slants over the middle of the field. Pick it off. Did he catch it? Did he catch that? Okay, he didn't catch that. I thought I picked it off for a second. 4th and 12. They're going for it because they need to at this point in time. And I don't think they're converting this. No way they're converting this play. Oh, he dropped it, but I went why? Leighton Vanders was in position. All he had to do was put his hands up. Luckily, he dropped it. I would have been very, very, very irritated, to say the least. And let's run the football. Listen, we're not boring, guys. We're not running no football, guys. Come on. We're throwing it deep to OBJ. Let's get our stats padded. We got Slayton over the middle of the field, and he drops. So what's up with all these drops this game? There's been at least 5 drops on both sides. Both receivers, both receiving cores are struggling this game. Let's go stick. OBJ solo. Let's throw Evan Ingram on a vertical route. Let's throw everyone on a streak so that those guys are occupied, and OBJ should be on an island, I assume. OBJ catch after the run. OBJ, and he catches the ball. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful throw by Daniel Jones. I feel like if I lobbed it though, he wouldn't have had the arm strength on that, and he wouldn't have got it down the field enough. OBJ, yeah, do these celebrations, man. I'm breaking records with OBJ this season. Look at that. He's in the slot. We gotta go with the slant because no one's guarding this slant right here. OBJ, yep. No one's guarding that. No. Oh, he fumbled. No. Okay, it's fine. Happens. Oh, booth review. Okay. Things you love to see. A nice little booth review. What are we gonna? What's the verdict here? Oh, that's definitely fun. Let me see that right knee. Did it get down? The right knee down. All right, it's our ball. Give us the ball back at the 5 yard. Yep, at the 5 yard line. We'll take the ball back. Let's go angle smash, and let's throw OBJ on a little fade. And let's throw Shep on a slant so that part of the field is isolated. And then we're going to throw it up to him. And he's aggressive and he catches it. This guy's a cheat code. This is what he does pre-game. Yo, him, Maradona, Steph Curry, the best pre-game performers like of all time, bro, in their respective sports. You watch what Steph Curry does pre-game. He's hitting like 10 straight threes from the half-court line. If you're a soccer fan, you know what Diego Maradona was doing, having so much fun in the pregame. And we've all seen over the years what OBJ loves to do. Excuse me. Those one-handed catches pregame. But OBJ, I'm having so much fun, guys. If you're a Giants fan or if you're just running any type of franchise, if you're doing a fantasy draft with your boys, I highly, highly, highly recommend you to just draft OBJ. Get your hands on him, and you're going to have so much fun. This zone, again, Leighton Vanders. They got empty backfield. On 2nd and 1, I'm surprised they're not. Oh, what was that? From Jameis Winston, Leighton Vanders get to the outside. These offensive linemen are not catching you, Leighton Vanders. You are going to get another pick 6, my guy. But in all seriousness, in all reality, what in the world was that throw from Jameis Winston? I need to get an instant replay of this. There was 2 guys wide open over the middle of the field. Did his arm get hit as he threw? What was that? He threw it right at me, at my ankles. Like that was like a little baby arm throw. But guys, I told you that Jameis Winston is prone to throwing turnovers, and I told you I was gonna get some defensive touchdowns, but I didn't know I was gonna get 2 pick 6s. Or I could not have predicted that, could not have seen that coming. But this has been an absolutely dominant performance. I hope if you guys are watching right now in this video, you guys still watching, you need to smash that like button for me. You gotta smash the like button for a 35-0 lead with 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Like, if that does not deserve a like, I don't know what does. All right, you know, Jameis faced with another third down. You guys know me. I'm bringing the blitz on Jameis. I need to force him to make a mistake. He throws over the middle of the field to T.Y. Hilton, and he gets forward to the 10-yard line. I also did see Michael Pittman Jr. is on the Colts still. He's just number 86. Not sure why like a rookie would be able to take his number. You know what I'm saying? It's just so random. He's number 86 now. But, oh, it should have been another pick. We just got to turn around for that. But at the 1-yard line, should be a two-minute warning again. Yep, there we go. We hit the 2-minute warning. 35-0. Sweet victory. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. You guys not gonna see my vocals out here. Come on. Maybe we'll do when I get a PC. We'll do some karaoke night. All right, but right now we're giving up touchdowns. All right, we're giving up touchdowns. The guy number 11, the rookie, whoever he is, Bush. I've never seen him. I never heard of him before. I don't know. Maybe he's like Reggie Bush's cousin or something. But they kicked the field goal. They kicked the extra point. It's a 35-7 ball game. We're not having no type sportsmanship for that all Madden AI, all those headaches that they caused us in Season 1. All those headaches they caused us in Season 2. We will not forget. Oh, give me that. Oh, good tackle, though, by Logan Ryan. Good tackle on that boy Scott or Bush, whatever his name is. He thinks like he's the best in the league for whatever reason. Ooh, Kamara mixed us up, both of us. Oh, great hit from Leighton Vander. So, dude, James has 40 pass attempts. Yeah, they figured out that they're not getting. Well, actually, they just been losing the entire game, so that makes sense. And Michael Pittman there and catches the touchdown. So, you know what? Things are becoming interesting. They're definitely going to go with the onside kick. 35-14, I'm assuming, after they make this kick. And they got life in them. 28 seconds left. Could this be the greatest comeback of all time? Daniel Jones looking at his boys, at his troops, and listen, let me stop throwing these little baby throws. I can't mention this end of the episode because not a lot of people probably made it to this point in the episode. But if you are still here, I think I'm going to trade Daniel Jones. I'm going to trade him for like a beast quarterback. You know, I'm all for like 2 firsts, Daniel Jones, and like Shep, something like that. I don't know. But nonetheless, we are here, and we're gonna end the ball game with a running attack with Saquon Barkley because he didn't get enough touches. He only had 10 touches this game. Let's just go no huddle. All right, I'm passing. I want to get OBJ stats juiced up, bro. I can't lie. I cannot lie to you. Okay, that was intended for OBJ, but it ended up in Saquon Barkley's hands. I'm going to go no huddle. If we get the playoff, we do. And if we don't, we don't. And the game ends 35-14 victory over the Colts. I don't know who the Colts coaches, but you need to reevaluate your whole game plan. You need to just scream at these boys in practice because they did not show up to play. Especially Jameis. Like you might have to debate benching that man and start somebody, anybody else. Go sign Cap off free agency or sign anybody. All right. Hit us up about Justin Fields. We still have Justin Fields. We'll be willing to negotiate some type of deal. All right. But here we go. We look at the stats. 18-30 for Jones, a touchdown. Jameis, he had the stats, but those interceptions ended up in 14 points for us. So those stats, they might look good, but they're really bad. Kamara, decent day, 4.9 yards per attempt. Saquon at 4.8. Receiving the football, Saquon 7 for 50. OBJ 6 for 99. This was the guy, Devontae Bush. And we have Michael Pittman, 86. I don't know why he's 86, but whatever. We move forward. Defensively speaking, Leighton Vander has 12 tackles. JABRILL with 11. Definitely JABRILL player of the game. Tackles for loss, 2 for JABRILL. Quarterback sacks, DeForest with 1.5. Leo with 1. And interceptions, the 2 pick sixes. Leighton Vander and Logan Ryan. Guys, if you didn't make it to the end of the episode and you did enjoy, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And it's been your boy, Kingster7. And I'm out. Peace.